Something very tragic happened in Sapele, Delta State. This is Chuks. Chuks is happily married, or maybe not. Because tell me why. Chuks returned home very, very late at night, and he came back home as a married man, as the person that is paying the rent in the house, and he knocked on his door. And the wife opened the door and said, "Go back to where you are coming from. This is not the time a married man should return home to his family." And Mr. Chuks was like, okay, no arguments, no fight caused. Mr. Chuks opened his car and sat inside, turning on the AC at a very high pace. Now on Sunday morning, Chuks' wife came outside to call him to come inside the house and have his bath, so they can continue the fight from where they started. But guess what? She tapped him multiple times and he was not responsive.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Big time. She wake and he no wake up. She started shouting and calling neighbors, come and see. And the eve of that, she was crying her eyes out. This man was pronounced dead in the hospital. Cause of his death was inside his car shut. AC was on, air was not circulating. That was the cause of his death. I have seen videos of people putting their children inside the car and AC is on. And in less than 2 hours, that toddler is dead. How much more an adult? You do not keep your car on. You do not put your AC on. You do not sleep inside your car, wound up. I thought that was common knowledge. This man probably intentionally decided to punish his wife by doing that. And he ended up dead. May his soul rest in peace. I don't know what you're going to tell their in-laws. I don't know what she's going to tell her in-laws anyway. I don't know what she's going to tell her in-laws, but I wish her all the best of luck. And second of all, I don't know how she's going to cope with those children. I don't know how she's going to cope with the children. She's going to live with the guilt for the rest of her miserable life. Probably she's the one paying the rent, or maybe she's the breadwinner of the family, to tell a man to go back to where he's coming from without even asking what happened. Without even asking the man what happened. He could have probably been late for work, or probably had a flat tire, or probably smashing another woman and he came back home late. Any of which, concern me. But may his soul rest in peace. May his soul rest in peace. If you like to listen to more stories like this, the follow button is your friend. Hit the follow my profile. You will see me again in the next video. Don't go anywhere. I have more gist. I'll be back. I will be back.